This is a video demonstration of the Trackstar app available to all subscribing customers who have stolen vehicle tracking with us. It's on the App Store for Android, and it's also on for iOS, and also on the App Store for Android. We'll just sign in. PIN code here is 1234. That's the default. A customer will be asked to update that when they've registered. So the initial view here is a pin on a map, shows the vehicle, the latitude, longitude. If I click on the information button here, it tells you there are two symbols. One's got a plus and one's got an edit. So this is saying you can generate a geofence at this point. And we'll try and edit that now. Nope, didn't quite get that. Let's try it one more time. Fat fingers. Let's try one more time. So it's on the left hand side where the plus symbol is. There we go. So now we're in the geofence setup. You've got the time period from 0 to 23:59 if you want it at all times, or you could restrict that to a certain time during the day. And you've got the days of the week that you can select as well. We're just going to give this a name. This is my work location. Ooh, let's try again. It's my work location. So we'll save that, and so it's all at all times, at any time. That geofence is now registered. So at any time that my vehicle is not within that geofence and it reports into the server, I will receive an email telling me there's something amiss, and I should probably contact us if it's been stolen. Okay, within the geofence list, you can see the new one has arrived at the bottom, work, but I have got an old one here which was disabled that I've now enabled. I can also choose to edit that, or I can just simply delete it. So if you go to the airport temporarily or an office meeting, you can temporarily create a geofence and delete it when you're finished with it. We also have the ability to store and replay journeys. You can see a whole raft of journeys here. Every ignition off event is taken as the end of a journey, however short. We store the GPS plot points for that and make it available through this player window. You see the initial lat long was displayed there, and then you press the play button to get the speedo to give you an indication of speed and the pin plot point as we move through. It's very important to note here that the speed that's shown is an average between the points. It's not the speed of the pin itself. And the sampling range is 10 seconds, so the pins are every 10 seconds. So you can see how that works now. I was just trying to demonstrate here that you can zoom fast forward effectively to the end of the video if you only wanted to look at a particular part of your journey. That's what the slider at the top does for you. Here we go. You can see that we're plotting quite nicely there. Okay. So done with that. Look at the contact information. So we have two telephone contact numbers. One is for general queries, support. The important one is the emergency theft number, and we also have the ability to contact through email. So this is the email address if you need to get through to us and request some assistance. In this case, don't really need help today, so we won't do that now. So three options to contact us there. Obviously very important. The emergency number is the one when it is a genuine theft, and that's available 24/7. Finally, we've got a settings option here. You can configure whether you wish to allow large data downloads on your data contract or not. The journey information is quite verbose, so you may choose to switch that off and only access it when you're on Wi-Fi. You can also switch between multiple vehicles if you have more than one Trackstar unit. Here I've got 4 registered to my account at the moment. We'll try and switch to this one. Try that again. There we go. You see I've got a warning message here that has expired. So this window at the top will provide useful information to the customer in the event of there being an issue that we need to contact you, or there's a problem with the subscription. Just switching that back now. Let's try again. Switch it back to my working valid subscription here, and we're done. And that concludes the demonstration.